Right, here we go, guys. For this week, I am going to be finally putting that bad boy onto the bottom drain. The bio, I don't know if you can see that from here. The bio, the air ring that's in there, the diffuser ring, broke again, so I had to repair it again. It's now getting quite short, so I did have already 2 of these, so I'm going to put them in. These are the 300mm long ones, so I'm going to put 2 of these on with a T in the middle, and see if I can get the Biochamber working a bit more efficiently. For now, I will get an aeration grid at some point where I've got some money, but yeah, for now they can go in, so I'm going to be doing that, and I'll show you how I did it. Cheers, guys. Alright, first things first, what I'm doing is, because it's obviously the same size as the bio, this is the lid for the bio, I'm placing the stones where I want them. I've got my T section there, and you need to use a sharp knife. I use that knife because it's ridiculous. And that's going to go on there and there, and the T is going to go on, so I'll snap back to you once I've done that. There we go, a bit of a bodge job. I had to put that tubing in there to fit onto the air stones, get that inside that, T, elbow and up. I'll put that in and then I'll come back to you. Alright, well that really didn't work. Yeah, so basically I'd put them tubes inside here, which were 10mm tubes, to reduce it down to fit on them, because they're 8mm, which I didn't know. Yeah, that they just popped straight off, so I've had to go out. 5-minute job's never a 5-minute job, is it? So I've had to go out, go and get some Jubilee clips, and then we'll see where we get in a minute. Right, here we go, guys. Look at her bubbling away. Couldn't ask for much better boil than that. Look at that media moving. Yeah, I'm going to get another 100 litres. That'll bring me up to 400 litres. There's 300 in there in a minute, and there's loads of them in there. Nice. Right, guys, day after we did the Biochamber. That is working phenomenally. I'm going to be putting another 100 litres. I've ordered that to go in K+. So yes, went for a swim. So you guys might know, excuse the shit, it's a bit messy around here, but I've got my little net. Put it in the pond, I'll get inside the pond, I'll drag it this way, basically drag it there, and I've put all the fish in that end of the pond while I work on the bottom drain. So I took the bottom drain off, swam down, popped the bottom drain lid off, and on the Cockney Koi ones they have these like upright pipes, I'm guessing. I don't know what size they are, but I should have done it then, but that whole thing came off in one. So took that apart, and whilst the fish were knowingly safe, tried to put this on. Now this bit here is too small for that pipe that goes inside the Cockney Koi. So what I'm going to have to do is try and work out a way of fixing that onto it, obviously cutting it down to the right length. But so yeah, the whole point of me chatting to this bollocks is basically I got in there, tried to fit it, couldn't fit it, so I'm going back to the drawing board and I'll work that out, how I'm going to do that. But I will do it, but I've just got to work out how I've got to do it, so that's not going to be on this video. just a little bit of a catch up basically. This video is going to be really short, sweet and short. I'll spin you around so you have a look at the fish. Fish all doing really well. Pond's currently sitting at 20, where we've had this sort of drop in temperatures this week. Still feeding the same amount. I clean my window, but yeah, the fish are doing really well. Some of the toast are really putting on some size now. Be interesting to see how big they get, but this video is going to be quite short and sweet, guys, unfortunately. I have got plans. Oh, look at the body on that. Gimrin Orangi Ogon. Is the Sakai Kahaku. So yeah, no, I have got plans. Hopefully getting over to Twisted Towers next week, so that'll be interesting. I might do a little bit of piece on that. But yeah, as you can see, some of these fish are looking really good. Yeah, fish are looking really good. I have to say, sake balance, sake colour, there's just nothing. There's nothing else. I haven't tried much else, to be fair. But Takasumi is brilliant, don't get me wrong. For growth, it's absolutely brilliant. Not so keen on their Gold Plus, although it didn't do a bad job. But the sake colour just leaps and bounds ahead. But yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a short one, guys. I'd love to get some of the smaller ones out and put them in a bowl for you, but I'm not going to do that yet. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on feeding them, and then at the end of the season we'll do a season bowl up and see what we've got at the end of it. But there will be a few of these, guys. There will be a few of these available. Spin you around 2 seconds, guys. Alright, so where's he gone? Here he is. That achiever, guys, is going to be available. It's quite a nice fish, to be fair. But yeah, that achiever is going to be available. My Deutsch Sankey down here is going to be available. That one. There's a NND Kahaku, which is somewhere. There he is down there. There he is. The NND Kahaku. That's going to be available at the end of the season or the beginning of next year, depending on if anyone wants to come round and view them and have a look. And there's a Otsuka Deutsch Benigoi that's in here. Excuse me. That's going to be available as well, guys. there is. That Deutsch Bendig oil, that's going to be available. I don't need 2 orange fish, so yeah. There'll be about 3 or 4, maybe 5 of them. I have been toying with the idea of that Hoshkin Kahaku, but we'll see. But yeah, when I get them out at the end of the season, spin you around. Yeah, when I get them out at the end of the season, guys, I will do a video on their progression and show you which ones I'm going to be moving on. But so I'm going to spin you around, guys, just to have a look at my setup. Biochamber's working absolutely brilliant. I've just got this on there for now. But yeah, all my bits and bobs up there. That's my tank that feeds me wash pump. Drum's not missed a beat, to be fair. The inlet I did last week, put that on. It runs up over onto the back of the shower. And close that valve and open up that bottom one in the winter, and just have the water going into the pond rather than through a shower. Now, water's got a tinge on it. It has got a tinge. It's got a good tinge on it. I'm feeding just over 840 grams a day. But that drum's more than it's ridiculous, really. I've really underestimated how well drums manage to get rid of the waste. By now, this with the Nexus, I'd be doing 2 boils every single night, and using a hell of a lot of water. The drum still uses a fair bit of water, but it's yeah, it's just effortless, guys. Just go in, give the screen a clean once a week, give the poo chute a good old scrub once a week. Where the water, the inlets go into the drum there, you get a little bit of crap settling at the bottom of there. Just give that a bit of a stir out. I might actually put a small air stone in there, but yeah, that works well. But yeah, as you can see, guys, the water is pretty much crystal clear. It has got a tinge on it. You can't tell from the top. The water looks lovely and shiny. But yeah, they're due a detox this week at some point. But yeah, that one there's going, a marathon. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Look at my, Jesus Christ, look at that double chin, fatty. Right, yeah, that'll be the end of this video, guys. Need to cut my grass. But yeah, just haven't stopped raining, has it? But yeah, anyway, I'm waffling shit. Let's catch you next one. Cheers, guys.